what generative AI systems are good at is generating whatever it is, whether it's text or music or images, that is in some sense statistically like the data that it was trained on. And since most of the data that we train these systems on is generated by people, they're basically very good at generating human-like content. Now, the crux is in what it means to be human-like. They don't actually generate things that actual professional human beings would generate. And in fact, one of the things that a lot of generative AI systems are not very good at is being logically consistent or being very precise about the content that they produce. So, for example, ChatGPT, which produces, basically is an AI chatbot. One of the things that it routinely gets wrong, even now with ChatGPT 4, the latest incarnation of it, is multiplying large numbers, right? So, for example, multiplying 4-digit numbers, it doesn't do consistently right. I just tried it right now, and in fact, it will often get the answers wrong multiple times in multiple different ways, even after you've challenged it to with the actual correct answer and so on. And multiplication is arguably a very simple arithmetic operation. There's lots of other examples of logic that it gets wrong and so on. With respect to imagery, there are systems where, for example, everything looks just like something that somebody might draw, but maybe like the earrings on the left and the right side don't look the same. And this is all because the current generation of AI systems is not necessarily built with logical accuracy as a intended feature. And in fact, I would say that what's more surprising is that these systems get any aspect of the logic right at all. And I think that speaks to the strength of the systems and what they're actually able to learn, even when certain things aren't explicitly built in. In fact, among AI specialists, there's a kind of an ongoing debate about whether or not logic needs to be explicitly built in, or whether or not if you give a system enough training data and tweak some of the algorithms, that maybe logic will automatically be learned from the data. I happen to be in the camp that believes you need to build in the logic explicitly, but we'll see what happens.